Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I really want to start dating my journals. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm horrible at it. I rarely do it. And I rarely do it because I didn't have a good stamp set, which I do now, but I don't always want to stamp the dates. So I want to cut out numbers. And these are the number dies that I have, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yeah. Make sure I had all of them because they were mixed in with letters. These are all of the number dies that I have, and I want to cut out a bunch of numbers, and I'm going to store them in this container here. That way they're easily accessible, and I have them already cut out. I'm going to cut them out in different colors. I might do different patterns. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to pull out. This is my scrap bin, and I don't know if you saw the video where I made these little packets to hold all the different colors. It's been working out great. It's really working out very well for me. But if you haven't, I should post the video. Okay, I'm just pulling out my die cut machine. So all I'm going to do is grab scraps that are big enough, because some of these I have not taken apart and I'm not planning on taking apart. I wouldn't have taken these apart over here, except literally I had to because they were mixed in with letters. I'm just going to start grabbing scraps and just putting the entire sheet down like so and running it through my die cut machine. So now I have 2 sets of numbers already ready to go. And I'm not going to sort them by color. I'm going to sort them by number. Just flick it, pop it out. So I'm just going to sit them here. These ones are big. You never know when you need a big number. But now that's scrap. Let's see if I can get these out easily. Nope. No. They're like, nope, you're gonna have to poke me out one at a time, which is really gonna suck, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Now I could have easily cut numbers out with my Cricut. It would have taken a while, and I really didn't want to have to deal with that. I might not cut these out because this is going to be a pain in my butt if they don't pop out easily enough. I might just keep cutting out the same ones that actually popped out. And I don't feel like going upstairs for wax paper because people say wax paper helps dies come out easier. I've never tried it. I just take my time and pop them out, but I don't really feel like taking my time and popping these out. I'll be honest with you there. That'll be nothing but a pain in my butt. So these might be the only ones I do of this size, which is fine. It's my prerogative. I could change my mind. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put that one aside. I don't feel like doing that. All right, so now we're just going to keep taking paper and putting these down, and now I'm going to throw these ones just randomly on. These are all scrap papers. I don't care if I'm using up the whole piece and I'm not using it to the best that I possibly can. It's scrap. That just helps me go through my scraps faster. See them all go flying. Okay. All right, so I'm going to continue doing this. And then I will show you what we will do next. I might actually just do, actually, you know what? Let's just do a few more colors and then I'll be done. I don't need to do this all today. I wanted to get the project started. And yep, here they are. I'm like, letters went flying. Numbers. They are numbers, you guys. They're numbers. But we're going to do a few more. I think that was all of them that went flying. Nope. That was not. Okay, good thing I looked. Okay, we're going to do another color. Let's grab purple. It's sitting here in front of me. They're all sitting here in front of me. That was a stupid statement. Yep, that's just my brain making stupid statements. Move this down and put this, no, right there. Okay. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and let me tell you, I really wanted to order a new container. However, I'm going to pop these out before I break this die. These come out easy. The other ones were so intricate, they didn't come out very easy. Except then I lied. Isn't that awesome? That one just called me an idiot and said, nope, I'm not coming out easy. I wanted to order a new container. Well, I couldn't find one to hold letters and numbers was my plan, but I couldn't find one big enough for a price I was willing to pay. Okay, so let's put that out there right now, that I was willing to pay. So then I was going to go to Harbor Freight, which there's a new Harbor Freight right down the street from me. I just haven't gotten there yet. And then I'm sitting here going, I really need to get on it. It's already, you guys, it's the middle of September and I don't have my October videos done yet. And if you know me, you know that I always have my videos done like the beginning of the month before. And I just don't. So I'm sitting here going, I need to film some more videos. What should I film? And then I said, okay, well, I'm just going to do this because I've been wanting to do this. And I actually found this blue container here. It was filled with sequins. So I emptied the sequins out into a different container that I had that wouldn't hold the numbers. That's what it all came down to. What would hold the numbers and what wouldn't. What do we got here? Oh, not big enough. Let's see. What about this one here? So I emptied them out. And honestly, this is not what I want to be doing now. I'm going to do 2 more colors and then we're going to call it for now. And I think every time I come down here to film a video, I will cut out another color or 2. That way I have a bunch of colors done. That way I have a bunch of colors done and I don't have to do it all in one sitting, because let me tell you, I don't know if you guys do this, but there are times that I mass die cut and it's not fun. I also think I need to invest in a new cutting mat soon. This one is sticking badly because mine is very badly cut into. So what I'll do is if I get a new cutting mat, I will use this one that I haven't cut into on the bottom, and then I'll use the new one on the top. That's what I do. That's how I do it. How do you guys do it? Also, do you think I should save up for an electric die cutting machine? I've been thinking about it. It's a lot of money. But also, do I need it? I don't need it. That's the thing. I don't need it. Why waste money when I have a perfectly fine cutting machine with this Big Shot? Right? There's no need. No need whatsoever. Let's find one more color. Let's see. Some green. You know what? Let's do the big ones. Screw it. Let's do the big ones. I don't even know if they're going to fit in that container. Let's be honest. They might not even fit in the container, and this was a waste of my time. We'll see. Last one. I'm going to put it away. Put away my die cut machine. Put away my scraps. Pop these out. And then we'll put them away where they belong. Okay. Yep, these will probably be too big, and I wasted my time. I didn't bother measuring. Why would I do such a thing? Why would I measure? When I get a bug up my butt, I just want to do what I want to do. And screw whether or not it works. So, now that September Build-A-Journal is over, I have a question for you guys. Should I do this twice a year? Should I do September? Well, it wouldn't be September Build-A-Journal, but should I do a journal challenge like that twice a year? Would you like that? Let me know down below if you would like me to do, say, in March. I think I would do March, because is that like not half and half, right? I'm trying to think. Whatever. That's when I think I would do it. So let me know down below. Would you be interested in me doing... Is that all of them? Yep. Would you be interested in me doing that or not? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. Looked like I didn't have them all. So now I'm just going to open this guy up, and we're going to start putting numbers in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 6, 7, 8, 8, 2, 0. 3, 8. So let me know down below. Would you be interested in me doing a... I know there are people who would be interested, but I want to make sure everybody would be interested. Or do you not even like September Build-A-Journal? That's what I want to know. Do you even like September Build-A-Journal? I like doing it. That's a 7, 1. First of all, it gives me a really good journal by the time we're done. So I do like... Is this a 9 or a 6, you guys? Could be either. I'm going to put it up there because I'm not sure. That is definitely a 6. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see at the end. We'll look at all of them and see what's what. How does that sound for a plan? Because that could be either or. Let me see. Is there a 9? Yes, there's a 6 and a 9. And it looks like, I bet you they're both the same. Yeah, it looks like they're both the same. So I can just put one in the 6, one in the 9. This one's definitely a 9. Oh, and they fit. Good. Yeah, I really like doing September Build-A-Journal. Also, I had a thought of doing... That's a 2. I had the thought of doing a project that would be 12 separate projects that go into one project. I asked about this in my community tab. I got 2 answers, not really a lot of answers. So I'm going to ask you now, what would you think of that? And by that, I mean, like, I would do maybe a, let's say 10 videos. Maybe, I don't know how many it would be. I'd have to make up a plan. That, is that a, I guess it is. That you would, once again, those are the same things. That you would say, make a creative toolkit. And by that, I mean, make up a bunch of projects that help you with your creating. So say card mats, different size card mats to show you what size card mat you would want for your card. That would be one of them. Cannot think today, you guys. I can't think. Honestly, the words will not come out of into my head. They will not. They're just shoved there and they will not come out. Cards that have different color combinations that you really like on it. That's 6. Cards that have like all of your, like I have all these pops of colors. I would do little cards that have these on it so I could see exactly what color they are when they dry, so I know what colors I have, what they look like. A book of prompts for journaling, maybe that kind of stuff. That so when you open up this container, you have a bunch of things in it that helps you create. Okay, or a stationery set that you make something in every video that goes towards a giant stationery set. Stuff like that. That is my thought. And then it would be basically a month-long project, but a different video every time. It wouldn't be making the same thing over and over and over again. It would be, say, 10 different things that then go into one big project. I thought that would be really fun to do. I'm just chatting now about things because I'm honestly, you guys, I'm running out of, see, that was not a 1. It was just the cutout piece. I wasn't sure. I'm running out of ideas and I'm running out of inspiration and I'm running out of just knowing what I should do and what I shouldn't do these days and what you guys would want. I just don't know anymore. So for you, if you would just give me just, oh, there's a number over there. If you would just give me just a little bit of an idea of what you guys want to see coming up, that would be awesome. Do you want to see me make more journals? I will gladly make more journals on my channel if that's what you want to see. Do you want to see me make more cards, which you don't really, a lot of people don't watch my card videos, which is fine. This is going to sound shitty of me. I create because I want to create. Okay? I just like to come down. I like to create. That is why I create. But I also want to make it fun for you guys. So, there we go. That's a good start, right? What do you think? It's a good start. And then when I need a date, I can just come in and grab. And I can even mix and match. Like if it's the 15th, I could just do mix and match and have 2 different ones. Or I could have 2 of the same color with 2 different ones. Or I could even have, I can grab one out. I'm just going to grab the 0 because here I can have the same. That is my plan. All right. I know this is probably something that you didn't want to watch. However, I thought it was a good, that one just went flying. It literally flew right off the table. I thought this was a good thing to show you. I believe I got this little container at Walmart a few years ago. It's it's been in my stash so long there's stickers on it, but it's a good little container and it fit all of them perfectly. So you just need 10 for numbers and cut them out in any color, all different colors, and put them in this little stash. And that way when it's time to use a number for anything, whether you need it for a year or a date on each page, you have them there ready to go. And I got to talk to you about upcoming things and what I need from you to let me know what you would like me to do. So would you like another build a journal halfway through the year? Okay. And would you like to do a project? Now keep in mind that if I say it's 10 things, don't forget I'll also have journal with me's in between there. So once a week I'll still have my journal with me's, but we will do a one project that ends up into one big project and other videos. Okay, let me know down below what you think of those 2 ideas. I would really appreciate the feedback. And if there's anything that you want me to make, if there's anything that you want to see or you haven't seen me make in a while that you would like me to make, let me know down below. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and me rambling. And if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share me with a crafty friend, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.